up, YouTube? Today I'm going to talk about the 6 ways to tap into your intuition. And if anybody doesn't know who I am yet, my name is Kellyanne Rose. And I just started YouTube, and my story goes back many, many years, but I'm on here to talk about intuition, law of attraction, and spirituality. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump into the 6 ways to tap into your intuition. So number 1, first of all, it's like, why is intuition important? Well, the thing is that beyond our 5 senses, we have a 6th sense, which is our intuition, which nobody really talks about. And in college, I wrote a paper on that, but that's a whole different story. Let's just go right into this. So, 6 ways to tap into your intuition. We got number 1. You got to quiet your mind. And a lot of the times, I have felt intuitive guidance, but completely just disregarded it altogether because somebody else was talking or what was going on around me seemed more important, and it wasn't tangible. It wasn't in this reality. It was like my brain was just running off on me. How do you know the difference between when your brain is just talking and when it's actually intuitive guidance that you should listen to? So I'm going to dive into that in another video, but for now, here's 6 easy ways to tap into your intuition. Like I said, number 1, you just have to quiet your mind. Of course, with meditation, that always helps, yoga, but really being in the present moment and allowing yourself to experience the present moment as it is will allow your downloads to come from top to bottom and will allow you to just experience what is the intuition, what is my body telling me, what is my mind telling me, and when we're in alignment, living in the moment, we can get those downloads much more easily. Number 2, sorry, I just got like this ding on my computer and I gotta get used to all this and keep focused in the moment. Number 2, so surround yourself with other clairvoyants or people on your wavelength. Have you noticed that when you're around people who understand you, like you're able to be more easily be yourself, right? And it's so much more easy to just be intuitive when you have other clairvoyants around you. So other people that you feel connected to as well. So just make sure that their energy isn't distracting you or pulling you somewhere else. So how do you know? Like, how do you know, if this person is good to be around or if they're just blocking like my natural flow of needing to tap into my intuition? Well, number 1, you ask yourself, is being around this person, does it feel light and heavy? I mean, does it feel light and flowy, or does it feel like heavy? And like, does it feel like they're just pulling you down, they're dragging you into their topics or things that they're talking about? So anyways, so if it's heavy, they're going to distract you from your thoughts. Maybe it feels a little bit selfish, or they're always talking about themselves, or maybe they just don't have bad intentions. They just have a lot to get off their chest and can't be a good listener. So make sure that surrounding yourself with good people and other clairvoyants, or just people that get you and are good listeners, is really helpful. So ask yourself, does it feel light or does it feel heavy being around them? Number 3, how to tap into your intuition. You ask for signs. So we're just guided by all of these, we have a lot of guidance all around us. Okay. So I will also get into that in another video. However, all we have to do is ask. If anything, just ask yourself. If you have a question about something, if you're trying to answer something that's maybe a difficult question you have for yourself and you just don't know the answer, but you know that you have the answer inside, all you have to do is ask. And I'm not afraid to say that I do believe that we have spirits all around us, but they're really not going to be there unless we ask for the help. So what you got to do if you're trying to tap into your intuition is just ask, is this right? And there's a lot of other techniques we can use, like using a pendulum or body monitoring, other ways to also ask yourself if something is right or wrong. But just for the simple topic of sticking with ways to tap into your intuition, simply ask. All right. Number 4, how else? And I'm going to go into those in a lot of other videos. Number 4, give yourself time to download the information you're processing. So sometimes like you'll get you'll feel something and for me, I was always wondering what's the difference between feeling it and knowing that it's intuition, or knowing where is it coming from, right? So I'll get into that in another video. But number 4, just give yourself time to download the information you're processing. So if you're with family who distracts you, for example, just pause and take some time away. Go into a quiet room alone, or just go outside, right? So sometimes like there's just all these voices around us, like our own voices chattering in our mind isn't enough, and we literally can't hear our inner voice. So if that's happening to you and you feel disconnected from your intuition, from yourself, another easy way other than just going into a quiet room is going outside. So that leaves me to number 5. Becoming in sync with nature, including yourself, is a great way to tap into your intuition. Guys, we forget that we are nature. Like oftentimes we forget that humans are animals and we are nature. So a large human fault is that we think we are separate from nature, from the earth, from rice, from grass, from food, from the wind around us, right? So this disconnects us, and it causes us not only to make irrational decisions about our land and our environment, but about ourselves as well. So don't forget, we are nature. We are animals. We are nature. We are part of nature. And let's stop acting like we're separate from it. All right. Number 6 and final way to tap into your intuition is stay open. So anyway, this is literally the first video that I'm going to be filming. And of course, a lot of videos on YouTube. So just if you think that, just please give me a thumbs up. Just give me some encouragement. I could totally use it. I'm new to the game. I'm going to keep going and filming here, but that's the end of this. So please subscribe to my channel so I can teach more and share more of my light with the world, because when you're first getting started out, it's like, oh my gosh, what do I share? What topics do I stick to? I am just overjoyed with so much that I want to share with everyone. So please just give me a little thumbs up or a little subscribe so that I can continue sharing and make this worth it for you. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.